so don't screw up on these. It's important for me too. Clearly. Anyway, I'd love to stop and chat, but I'm late for my night job. Unlike you, I have work to do. Did he just call me useless? Asher turned to leave, but I ran behind him. Hey, jerk. I know you think all the world's weight is on your shoulders, but it's not. Everyone has their battles, so don't you dare talk down to me again. I turned around and left, slamming the door in anger. What an absolute piece of work this guy was. When I told Ruth about him, she had the weirdest thing to say. Maybe he has a crush on you. What? No. The guy hates me for some reason, and he's such a prude. Gosh, he gets on my nerves. And yet, somehow all we've done is speak about him. Whatever. A few days later, we had a surprise literature test, and I aced it. But I saw Asher sulking in the corner. And later, during an experiment, he screwed up badly and spilled everything on the counter. His mind was clearly somewhere else. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just do your thing. Fine, dude. I was just asking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's just that I've scored miserably on my literature paper. If I don't get this right, I'll lose my chances of ever getting a scholarship. What's a scholarship? Asher gave me a confused look before explaining it to me. I had no idea that people struggled so much to get a good education. For the first time ever, I felt lucky to be born rich. Fine, I'll help you. You will? Yeah, but you'll owe me one. And you'll stop pissing me off. Deal? Deal. Soon after, Asher and I started with his classes in my hotel room, and he was worse than I thought. My love is like a red, red rose. It blooms in June. Who talks like that? Ahem. Now take my hand, look into my eyes, and say it again. And try not to sound like a robot. Asher took a deep breath and did exactly what I asked. But just when he took my hand, I felt a weird rush in my body. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June, that's sweetly played in tune. How was that? Wow, that was brilliant. Yeah, cool. That was, good. Pretty awesome, actually. My heart was racing faster than ever. What was this heart-pounding rush? I'd never felt anything like that before. Asher and I were still holding hands when the door flung open and I saw William standing there. I leave you for a month and I already have competition? But why this peasant? William, what the heck are you doing here? I came to check up on my girl. Oh, shut up. I thought we were over this. Just leave me alone. I won't let you go this easy, love. William tried to take my hand, but Asher interrupted him. I don't think Mia needs you here. Now, if you don't want your butt kicked, I suggest you leave. Her name's Penelope. If you like a girl, at least get her name right. I'm leaving now, but this isn't over. After William left, Asher turned to me, confused. What was he talking about? Asher looked at me confused as I told him the whole story. Whoa, that's insane. You're an actual princess? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to live like a normal person for once. Suddenly, I felt my hand on his, and my stomach erupted with butterflies. I hope you won't throw me in the dungeons for being a jerk to you before. I just might, if you annoy me again. After that day, Asher and I got a lot closer. He promised not to tell anyone about me, and I promised to help him with acing his literature tests. Once we got talking, I learned that we had a lot in common. My parents are too busy in their own world. I was always ambitious, and they had no money, so I figured out a way to make it on my own. Now, I love being independent. I wish I could make my life the way I wanted. You can. All you gotta do is be brave. From here, as he laid my hands on his chest, I could feel his heart